Good evening, my friends. Tonight, I want you to feel the power within you, that heartbeat in your chest. That's not just life, it's purpose. That fire in your soul, that's your destiny calling. We're not here to tiptoe around the truth. No, tonight we're digging deep, past the surface, beyond the noise, straight into the essence of what makes you you. You see, too many of us go through life giving away pieces of ourselves, our dreams, our values, our peace for people, for situations, for things that don't deserve them. And I'm here to tell you there are certain things you must never sacrifice for anyone. Ever. Let me be clear, relationships, friendships, careers, they all require compromise. But compromise is not the same as sacrifice. Compromise is about balance. Sacrifice is about loss. And there are some parts of you that you cannot afford to lose no matter what. First, let me tell you this, you are enough exactly as you are. Don't let anyone or anything make you believe otherwise. The world will try to sell you lies, whispering that you're too much of this or not enough of that. Don't fall for it. Never sacrifice your self-worth, not for love, not for approval, not for acceptance. You are not a backup plan, not someone's second choice. You are the main event. And when someone tries to make you feel less, remember this, your worth doesn't come from them. It comes from within. And what about your dreams, those visions that keep you awake at night, the fire in your belly that won't go out? Don't you dare give those up. There will be people who don't understand your dreams. They'll doubt you. They'll mock you. But here's the truth, your dreams were given to you for a reason. They weren't handed out at random. They are yours and they are precious. Guard them, protect them. Chase them with everything you've got. Because a life without dreams is like a bird without wings rooted in the dirt when it was meant to soar. Your values, what you stand for, what you believe in, are the very foundation of who you are. But life will test you. It will throw challenges and temptations your way, asking you to bend, to break, to become something you're not. And the moment you sacrifice your values, you lose yourself. Don't sell your integrity for a paycheck. Don't trade your honesty for approval. Stand firm no matter how fierce the storm. And let's talk about your mental health. In a world that glorifies grinding until you're exhausted, let me remind you, your mental health is not a luxury. It's a necessity. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give your best to the world if you're falling apart inside. Set boundaries. Protect your peace. Learn to say no. And if someone doesn't respect that, they are not your people. Your passion, that thing that makes your heart race, that lights you up from the inside out, is non-negotiable. It's what makes life vibrant, meaningful, and worth living. Don't let anyone extinguish your passion. Not the doubters. Not the critics. Not even the ones you love. If painting makes you feel alive, paint. If singing sets you free, sing. If building, writing, dancing, or dreaming fills your soul, then do it. Passion is your soul's way of reminding you what life is really about. Who are you? Not the version of you that society expects. Not the mask you wear to fit in. I'm talking about the real you. The you who loves too deeply, dreams too big, and laughs too loud. Don't sacrifice your identity to fit someone else's idea of who you should be. The moment you do, you stop living your life and start living someone else's. Be unapologetically you. The world doesn't need more copies. It needs your authenticity, your uniqueness, your soul. And finally, your freedom. The ability to choose, to think, to live life on your terms. Freedom is not always taken by force. Sometimes we give it away. We let fear, doubt, and insecurity build a prison around us. We let people control us, manipulate us, box us in. But life without freedom is no life at all. It's a cage. And I'm here to tell you, claim your freedom. Stand in it. Live in it. Now, I know what you're thinking. What if I lose people? What if I end up alone? Let me tell you something. It's better to walk alone in your truth than to be surrounded by people who make you sacrifice yourself. The right people, the ones who truly love you, who value you, who see you, they will never ask you to give up these parts of yourself. In fact, they'll celebrate them. They'll strengthen you. They'll lift you higher. So don't be afraid to let go of what's weighing you down. Don't be afraid to choose yourself, even if it means walking away from people or situations that don't align with your truth. Because at the end of the day, you are all you have. And you are worth fighting for. So tonight I leave you with this: stand tall, speak boldly, live unapologetically, and never, ever sacrifice these parts of yourself for anyone. Thank you.